I think it's, I can't believe you asked me to come to this.
I can't believe you're here.
It's not called makeup, it's war paint.
So we're on the way to meet with a charity called Look Good Feel Better, who are a real big charity in the beauty industry. So we're going to Bartholomew's Hospital to meet them. Oh, we're late.
Yeah.
Hate being late. We're going. Right, we've got Bartholomew Hospital. No bull. Go the wrong way. Oh my god. Taxi. Oh, here you go. Mate, oh yeah, Bartholomew Hospital. Oh no. Thank you, mate. Sorry. Oh my god! It's there. It's literally 50 yards away.
Where are we going?
Just to meet Lisa, called Look Good Feel Better. So we're having a meeting too. So I've never met her before. I think that's her at the door.
Hi, I'm Lisa.
Nice to meet you.
And you. This is the Maggie Centre. It is. Wow. So Look Good Feel Better, we are the beauty industry's flagship charity here in the UK. And we're national. We run all over the country in 140 hospitals and cancer centres.
And how long has the years have been going now?
26 years. It was all about skincare and makeup for the first 24 years. And then we dipped our toe in the water 2 years ago on the men's programme. So we were only helping women up until that point.
I think it's the whole thing around it. Do you know what I mean? Like what we're trying to do is men are as conscious about the way they look and it makes them feel. So like it's amazing.
When we get the guys here, they have a great time. What we're doing currently with the men's programme is offering skincare advice. We have had a section that we've kept towards the end for makeup.
Amazing.
It's more about the mental and the whole well-being side of bringing guys together.
Right, that's what we're about.
So what we'll do, if this is okay with you, we've got 2 hours with the guys. We will run our normal Look Good Feel Better workshops, and then towards the end when we've covered off our bit, that's when I'll hand over to you and say, right, Danny's going to take over now.
I'll talk to the guys about confidence and very quickly why I struggled and what makeup can do, and breaking down that stereotype. They're going to think eyeliner, lipstick. This isn't what it's about. It's about even out your skin tone and it's about making you feel confident. But I don't put my makeup on for other people, I do for myself. And what they're going through at the minute is really tough. And if you can give just a little bit of a tool for men to deal with stuff, that's all I use it for. It's a tool to help me deal with it.
And that's at the core of what we're about.
To make this ridiculous.
We think there's so much we could do with this. It's got so much potential.
Well, you've done it for 20 odd years for women. Like,
exactly.
Imagine now, like you've got a huge audience who need it as much as women.
It's music to my ears. Thank you.
I can't believe you asked me to come to this.
I can't believe you're here.
Lovely to meet you.
Everything that Look Good Feel Better does across the UK, and we are a national charity, we partner with 140 hospitals and cancer centres around the country. None of it is possible without our amazing volunteers. What we are aiming to give you is the practical tips around skincare, shaving, grooming, and a post-shave balm, sun care, sun protector,
cotton bud, and wipe your face. Just wipe your face, keeping it away from hair.
Charcoal, so it helps to tone up the skin at the same time.
So do you wash this off?
Use it on dry elbows, knees, skin.
I do it probably on a Sunday evening, a Wednesday, and possibly on a Friday. And your skin will feel absolutely amazing.
Don't rub really hard though.
Since having cancer, I think it just affects my skin a lot more.
Splash your face with cold water immediately after you've finished your shave. So after you've had your shower, that is the opportune time to shave. Once you get to this stage and you're moisturising, your face is going to feel absolutely phenomenal. It really will feel like a different man.
You ready, guys? The really exciting bit, makeup.
No worries.
So first of all, I just want to dispel a few myths around makeup and about men using it. So what I'm not going to be doing today is massive lipstick eyeliner for you. So I've been using makeup for 20 years, which has honestly transformed my life. You mentioned about acne before. Has anyone else got anything on their, do you know what I mean, dark circles? Does anyone think about it? These things, everyone's conscious about them. But men, do you know what we've had to do about it? Just put up with it. So it's great that you try and prevent it happening. But the other thing is what about something to cover it up? But I was just giving men a choice. It's up to you if you want to use it or not. Especially with you guys, like obviously you're going through treatment and stuff like this. How that can affect your body is can make you feel very conscious. I'll give you a real quick example of how I put mine on and what it helps. And then all I do every day is real simple product, a bit of foundation. It looks like a hell of a lot. And then you use the sponge. I'm just gonna blend it out, just dabbing it in. And all I'm trying to do is give myself a nice, like even skin tone. And you just go into your beard as well, because this product's really light, you can go into your beard. Come on, fine. Because everyone's actually interested in what I'm doing and actually watching it, yeah? Especially, I've been wearing makeup for 20 years, right? There's never been one person that stopped me and said you wear makeup.
It's subtle.
It's really subtle, yeah? And for me, how quick is that? Literally 2 minutes. I'm not doing it for anyone else, I'm doing it for how it makes me feel, and make me feel better. But for me, a product for you guys to start is like a concealer. So concealer is I call it, it's like a jack of all trades. You would use to cover most things, if I'm honest. Spots, acne, scarring, dark circles, blemishes, redness, anything you want, easy. So we do a tinted moisturiser. So you can apply it just like a moisturiser, but it's got coverage. As soon as you start rubbing in like a moisturiser, so if I put that on, all the way across your hands.
Right.
Yeah, that well, I could definitely sort of even it out a bit more in there. Do you want me to give it a go?
Yeah, go for it.
Do you know what it is that we've always had to just get on with it as men. It's not about what, you're not doing it for other people, are you? You're doing it for yourself.
Yeah.
And how it makes you feel. So let's give this a go. Just where your scar line is, just trying to take the edge off of it. So is that why you got your hair? Is that because you're conscious about it?
Yeah.
See,
Oh yeah, that looks so much better.
lighter,
amazing.
do you know what I mean? So you just put a bit of product on. Do you know what I mean? That's what I'm saying, with something as powerful as makeup, it can, just something as simple as that, can you go actually, it's just you feel better about it. But literally, I'm just dabbing it on, mate, and then just literally with the sponge, just look. Mate, it looks much better.
Yeah, it does. 100%.
But to you, it feels better.
Yeah.
And that's the whole program, which is amazing. It's like, look good, feel better in it. And it's not, no one will notice the difference between the scar, but you do.
So for dark circles, would it be concealer as well? It's probably the thing I'm most conscious about,
I'm just gonna blend. The things with this, you don't have to use it just for under your eye, you can blend it out. I'm gonna put a little bit of foundation on you, mate. Is that alright? You fancy it, yeah?
Why not?
So I'll just put a little bit on, just relax. Just blend it in, just don't be afraid about using it and just give it a go. I want to show what makeup can do, and it's about making you feel better rather than other people noticing it.
It's a good idea, because I remember when I was on my treatment, I just felt like really white and pale, and I think to put something on, I think, I looked ill, so if I'd have put something on, I think I might have felt a bit better, do you know what I mean?
I think it is important that for guys, the barrier is broken down so that they feel like they are able to, like at least it's an option. But when you are going for treatment, when you are feeling unwell, and you just look pale, you've lost your eyebrows, how you look means you just feel terrible. So I think it is important that you are given the option to do it.
And showed me how it can conceal the scar and stuff. Honestly amazing.
Do you think you're going to use it?
100%. I think I'll be more confident, and the hair might actually start just to go away.
Are you going to try it?
I'll give it a go, yeah.
Cool.
Maybe just as I say, like if you're feeling a bit ill or maybe tired around the eyes or whatever.
Yeah. Do you know what I mean? And I think everyone was a little bit nervous at the beginning, which is normal. When I put a little bit of makeup on them, they're like, everyone's then interested and they do the lean in.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? And they're all like, okay, and amazing, and just being able to even show men like that there's something there for them to use. Just what we're about, mate. Because it honestly, so many men like that. And not just about cancer patients, it's about people with mental health, confidence issues, like skin conditions. Men have just had to deal with it for years. Let's just give them an option, and if they want to use it to make them feel better, then do it. But wicked, mate.
How are you feeling?
So I just can't believe I'm doing stuff like this, mate. It's weird. Do you know what I mean? So, amazing. Oh, straight my eyes. Here we go. Oh, no. Here we go. No. Bartholomew. Oh, here we go. Oh, no. Does anyone get it with the maps? Like Google Maps, you like that? Sorry. Oh my God. Do I look like a school kid running? Look. Like that. Oh, I missed it. If I ever missed the school bus, I just wouldn't even go in. And do you know what you always used to do? Like when I used to come in, I bunked off school. Don't ever bunk off school, by the way. Well, I bunked off school. Come home, my mum will be like, how was school? Normally I'll be like, you're alright, but then just like, oh, it's great. So Graham, right, do you know what he did? We're in the science, yeah, and I would just make up, I never told my mum anything, so it's so obvious that I've bunked. How was school? Oh, great today, yeah, amazing. Learned everything, calculus, f***ing superb.
Tips on safe shaving. Safe shaving.
Do you know what? As long as you try, you always have to pull stupid faces. I'm like that. See, I was like that. Where's the foundation? He's up for it. Just I've done half today, guys. Just recap. Recap, do your whole face. What do you think? Thanks, mate.